showtime.
Fire and water, earth and the sky, mystery surround us, legends never die. Live here for the moment, lost in time. I can hear them call, they're locked within the crystalline ball.
Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock100 and welcome to the post-game of Pokemon Ultra Sun. Last time, we completed the main game and we have become Alola's very first champion. This time, we get started with the post-game. But before we do so, you may notice that my cursor is on the QR scanner. I actually did a little something just a moment ago, and I want to take a moment to talk about that once we get to it. But before we do so, we have this. Looks like you talked about, Derek. Alola! Salted Breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. Oh, and there's that Cantonian Meow. Look at that shiny coin on your head, kitty kitty. Meow to you too. Oh, by the way, there's some pretty interesting people looking for you too, Derek. So come on, let's get out there. The Champion of Alola doesn't get to just stay inside all day. How do you know? I wonder what your little friend Lily is up to right about now. Thought she had the makings of a fine trainer. Well, I'm sure we'll find out sooner or later. Oh, hey there, Derek. Congrats on becoming the champion. I haven't quite figured out what a champion is, but you're very strong, correct? I have a fear I must ask of you. Ultra Beasts have appeared on Pawnee Island. It must have been coming from the Ultra Wormhole created by Necrozma. Being the champion means you're stronger than the Island Kahuna, right? Me and Parima are going to go too. Of course. You are two of the best trainers in all of Alola. We are heading to Pawnee Island now. Would you like to accompany us? I'll join up with you later. Very well. We will meet you both on Pawnee Grove. Because there is actually something special that I would now like to show you guys. We're back at Howley City because there is something that is now available to you. I believe we want to go to... I believe it's the mall, I believe. This location? I believe it is. Because we now have something that can now be given to us. Well, at least available for us. The question is... I don't fully remember where is it that we need to be specifically. I believe it's you? Yeah. Oh! I'm sorry, they said that here was an antique, so I nearly delivered it to the wrong place. You're Derek, right? I have a Pokemon here for you. I will show on screen right now 5 special QR codes and that are listed to only to these specific locations. You can still technically do this. Upon scanning a QR code, you will get a message saying that there is a Pokemon that is delivered to you. From doing this, you will be given the legendary Pokemon Magirna. I now want to take a moment to talk about this Pokemon. Of course, after I register it into my Pokédex. This is a mystical Pokemon of sorts. And now, Here we go. Magirna is one of the best steel fairy type Pokemon that you can find. This practically gives Mawile a run for its money in more ways than one. This special Pokemon will be given to you at level 50, and it'll be having the moves Helping Hand, Lucky Chant, Flash Cannon, and its signature move of Fleur Cannon. This is a 130 power, 95 accuracy, special fairy type move that causes it to lose 2 stages of a special attack stat. In other words, this is a fairy counterpart to the move Overheat. What really makes it shine through is the fact that it also is given a signature ability of Soul Heart. This boosts its special attack stat every time a Pokemon faints. This is a perfect counter to Fleur Cannon in the ways of how I talked about from before. However, there is a catch. A few catches. It will have probably the best use of it only in double battles. Unfortunately, since it's a mystical Pokemon that we're talking about here, you won't be seeing much use for it in competitive plays. There is a time a little bit later on where I will show you for where you can use such things, but not at this very moment. Another big drawback is the fact that this particular Pokemon can only be given to you after the main game and you become champion. No other time will be given it to you afterwards. And also, this is one of the slowest Steel-type Pokemons and Fairy types that you'll be finding in all of the legendary Pokemons up to this point. If you want to have a very good Pokemon that knows how to get the job done, this Pokemon came very late. And I can definitely understand for why it came to you rather late. It's very good about how you use it. Plus, with Flash Cannon and Fleur Cannon, same type of attack bonus, perfect for being especially offensive Pokemon, you name it. As a bit of a cool little trivia about Magirna, its appearance in that you're seeing right now is actually not its original appearance. There is a special concept art that is showing it in its original color form. It wasn't properly revealed until the next generation. I don't know why that is, but there was apparently a bug of some sorts that there was fixed, but I'll go ahead and show you for what its other appearance will look like, and I think you might be saying why I prefer the original concept art over this one. It gives us some more color. Alrighty. So now that we've finally gotten that, we'll place it in our bag. Magirna, you definitely will have some pretty good use as fodder. Thank you very much. Now, if you'll excuse me. That's a Pokemon that people like me refer to as a mystical Pokemon. It is a real treasure, more precious than you know. It was made hundreds of years ago. So you're saying that this mystical Pokemon is an artificial Pokemon? Wow, they actually beat Mewtwo and Genesect in many ways. As for this Antiques of the Ages. Now that we have, I believe... Yes. Now that we've finally gotten this taken care of, we now have access to special orbs. I would like to go and purchase these. These are special items that are perfect for hand... Well, they're held items for specific Pokemon. There's the Adamant Orb that we just purchased. Come on. There is this Lustrous Orb. Let's see here. And I guess I probably should mention that they actually have a little bit of some backstory into it. We purchased a particular item from the Sinnoh region. I've heard it had something to do with a Pokemon that controls space. The Adamant Orb is similar, but it's a Pokemon that can control time. We'll be getting into that a little bit later on. We have the Lustrous Orb here. I've heard that it's something to do with a Pokemon that lives in the distortion world. I think you guys might be seeing where this is going here. I don't know how they got their hands on these orbs. In fact, I'm actually kind of questioning if either Sun or Moon or Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon is centered on the canon timeline. I probably should have gone through its details from earlier, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. I guess I'll just improvise on how this one goes. We purchased a particular item from the Hoenn region. I've heard that it has something to do with the Pokemon that rules the sea. The red one that I can assume is a Pokemon that controls the land. So now that we've finally gotten that, there's another location that I want to go to before we go anywhere else. I want to head back to the Hyrule outskirts. If my calculations are correct, we now have... Oh, wait. No, actually, I'm incorrect. I now want to head for the ancient Pawnee Path. Assuming if I can find that. Oh, wait, you know what? You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. I don't think that location is... Oh, you know what? That's a location that was never properly accessible to us. So, I kind of take this back. We now have a reason for going back to Pawnee Island. So, I now retract a previous statement. Wait. Oh, okay. Now, I believe that the location in question... Oh yeah, this is it. We now want to come over here, and we want to meet up with Hau and Wick. If you head into Pawnee Grove here, their Ultra Beasts are right here in Alola. Well, young friend Derek, congratulations on becoming champion. I've heard that your final battle against Master Hau was quite fiery. And now the two of you will look into the mysteries of Ultra Beasts, is that right? I will support you however I can. I brought you both a little something. Big Malasada! Okay. My Primarina loves Malasadas too. Thanks, Miss Wick. Young Master Gladian also left something with me here for you. It is tight no. Well, there's no time like the present. Tight no is probably one of the craziest artificial Pokemon that you will ever find. How crazy are we talking? Well, consider the fact that this badass of a Pokemon is given to you at level 60, not much really needs to be said about it. It'll be given to you with Metal Sound, Iron Head, Double Hit, and Air Slash. But what really makes it shine through is the fact that it's one of the best hard-hitting and normal types that you will find, and it's also one of the most balanced ones. Kind of. To evolve it, you need to have it at high happiness and level it up afterwards. It'll become Silvally. Almost nothing really changes with its stats except for speed, giving it base 95 across the board. This thing is widely regarded as probably one of the most interesting Pokemon that you will find. Its signature ability is an Arceus system. This will change the Pokemon's type to match the memory disc it is holding. This is kind of similar to that of Genesect's Techno Blast, where it can change its type into whatever type its memory drive is, or as well as Arceus' with Judgment, depending on what plate it's holding. But unlike that, this one actually serves a bit of a different purpose. I'm not going to talk much about it since I don't really plan on using it, but it may not be a bad idea if you want to have a post team and have this one be one of your main leaders. This thing is a phenomenal Pokemon to have, and if you're looking to have any good Pokemon that knows how to get the job done, Titanol and its evolution of Silvally will do you well. I'll also entrust you with all the memory drives needed to change the type of Titanol's evolution, the Pokemon Silvally. You get a whole stack of memory drives. Who is being researched as a possible weapon to be used to fight the Ultra Beasts. But I think a trainer like you, Derek? Master Gladion thinks that you will be able to show Titanol that there is much more to this wide world than that. And that Gladion just don't want to let me win, does he? When he gets it back from his training of his, I'm definitely asking him for a battle. But I'm off to Pawnee Grove. Members of the Ultra Recon Squad were also making it for Pawnee Grove, I believe. Right. So yeah, all these memory drives are now ours. It could be pretty much whatever we want them to be. But as I said, I'm not going to be using them. However, that does not mean that we're going to be out of the woods for quite a while. So now, let's head up for the Pawnee Grove. We have a whole new area that's now accessible to us now that we have become champion. There you are. The Ultra Beasts known as Blacephalon are wandering here in Pawnee Grove. It must be very uneasy being here in a new world. I should know. That's how I was too. I seem to recall you're being beside yourself with excitement, Zosie. Moving right along, here's some beast balls for you. They're the same ones that you can buy on Ether Paradise, but they gave them to us since this is an emergency. Isn't that nice? For you too, Hal. Hey, thanks. So if you're giving us these balls, does that mean that you want us to catch them? We want to gather data that will help us protect the Ultra Beasts. If you would accept the Blacephalon as your partners, it would be of great assistance to us. Oh, and for the record, it seems there are at least 3 Blacephalon. They're probably nervous, and that makes them rowdy. A battle with them will calm them down. Sounds good to me. Come on, Derek, let's go help the Blacephalon. You have such weird names. Blacephalon, come out, wherever you are. So, you guys like clowns? I sure hope not, because Blacephalon is a clown that you do not want to take off. This is regarded as one of the most interesting and yet one of the most powerful Ultra Beasts that you will be fighting. When you encounter it, level 60, Fire Ghost type, Beast Booster for its ability, Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, Trick, and its signature move of Mind Blown. This is a 150 power special fire type move that will cripple itself after each use. I kind of consider this as a more powerful version of Double Edge, but it's throwing its head at you to pretty much explode upon impact. I know, mind blown, isn't it? See what I did there? This thing is a Pokemon! Its special attack stat is no joke. And its attack stat is also not to laugh at either. Plus the fact that it's also one of the fastest ghost types that you will find throughout the game. It really isn't quite the Pokemon that you should at least consider if you plan on using it for casual uses. Downside! And this is a major downside. As if it's a very thin body, didn't tip you off, it is very frail. There's also a handful of weaknesses that Blissifalon has that can severely cripple it. If it bypasses you, and if it's a swing and a miss, it's very likely going to go down, especially with its base HP is only at 53. If you manage to get by all that, then a Blissifalon will blow people's minds in more ways than one. In Ultra Moon, however, there is a unique Ultra Beast that has a mind and appearance of a totem. It is said that this Pokemon will stomp at you with the best durable walls and that you will find anywhere. Stakataka is definitely that Pokemon that fits the bill. When you encounter it in Ultra Moon, level 60, Rock Steel type, Beast Boost Versatility, Iron Defense, Iron Head, Rock Blast, Wide Guard. If you're looking for the best physical wall out there, you got it. Stakataka is probably one of my personal favorite Ultra Beasts that you will find, but it's only locked in behind Ultra Moon. The biggest gripe that I have with it is that it has a handful of weaknesses, and that pretty much just makes it a more like it's going to lose because of that very sluggish speed of 13. The best and possible thing that I would recommend that you do: equip this thing with a Quick Claw, focus on mainly on its physically offensive stats and its defense stats over everything else. This thing will hit hard, and it will pretty much just tank pretty much all physical hits like a champ. Heck, it'll even survive a couple of physical fighting type moves right off the bat. If you manage to get by everything else, especially since that its worst stat is not just speed but also special attack, then you have a very reliable Pokemon that knows how to get the job done. Alright. You've been seeing these Beast Balls before, but now it's time to put them to some very good use. Oh, a critical hit catch! Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Yeah. It will lose a huge amount of its HP after each use. Actually, no. Oh, yeah, I was right. Ignore what I'm saying. So, let's try it again. These Beast Balls, I should take this time to mention, were specifically made to catch Ultra Beasts. And if they're working about as good as that, then unfortunately, this is where things are going to get pretty bad very quickly. This is actually bad. 1, 2, there's the 3, and there we go. I actually got a little worried there for a moment. Okay. Sign is a little 67. Oh, glad I take that. Identify Pokemon. It slithers towards some people. Then, without warning, it triggers the explosion of its own head. It's apparently one kind of Ultra Beast. Derek, over here! That Blissifalon was too strong. I was nowhere even close to catching it. But it would now likely keep itself hidden for a while, and it won't attack other Pokemon. We can use this time to gather data and to work with the Aether Foundation to capture it. How? Derek, you were both amazing! Let's see. It seems that there are still a few Blissifalon wandering around. Gotcha! I'll be sure to capture one this time and hand it over to the Ultra Recon Squad. Blissifalon, where are you? Yeah. In fact, I think... I might just keep Disaster out for the time being, because... if I could potentially catch it again on an Ultra Ball, or a Beast Ball, we'll be fine. And every time when you hear that sound, we have an Ultra Beast and that will be approaching us. And if you couldn't tell, that Beast boost is giving a major boost to his special attack stat. Sakataka and Ultra Moon, I should take this time to mention, will have its defense boost, thereby 2 levels. Okay. The question is, yep, you're using it. Okay. Yeah, that Beast boost is not going to be friendly. So I think I'm probably going to do a bit of a rinse and repeat on this one. Unfortunately, I only have 4 more of these left, and I need to make them count. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so there's 1 more that needs to be found. Oops. I do not want to give you a name. If I wanted to give you a name, I'll probably give you Pennywise, but we all know for a while I'm not going to be giving you that. Because you, buddy, will remind me so much of it. I'll give us the Ballistifalon he caught. This will help us gather the data we can use to protect the Ultra Beast. Perhaps a day will come here and the Ultra Beast will live here in Alola as normal Pokemon. One thing for us to research. We're grateful for your help. I'm sure we will meet again. Those were some epic battles. Prim Merlin had a good time too. Come on, Derek, let's head home. The next day. Alright, I put it off long enough, now that Derek has become the champion. Yeah, this is it. We're really definitely going to put away these boxes today. Oh, now who could that be? Oh, crap. I know what's coming up. Derek, you got to... What's wrong? What do you mean what's wrong? Everything is wrong. I don't know what to do. Oh, you're one of Derek's friends? I'm his mom. It's so nice to meet you. Yeah, Sophocles. I'm sorry. Sophocles. I'm very sorry, Sophocles. Sorry, let me calm down a bit. I came because I need your help, Derek. A bunch of strange guys appeared out of nowhere and they took over Festival Plaza. Oh. Yep. These guys. Space here suddenly became all twisted, and then the program in the plaza was rewritten. That's why the castle looks so... cool. Oh, you get it, Derek? Yeah, the way it's so dark and menacing. Whoever did this certainly has cool taste in architecture. Still, they broke through my impenetrable security system. Even if they didn't take advantage of a system malfunction, and they've taken complete control of Festival Plaza. Be careful. These guys know what they're doing. Derek, please, you've got to help me take back Festival Plaza. Might as well. Glad you're with me, Derek. You're the champion, after all. Well, let's go. Okay! This is something that I need to take a moment to talk about. Because these guys are back! Hey, you! Who are you? Nobody should be able to enter Team Rocket's castle. I have admin rights. What? How dare you try to confuse me with your nerdy language? No matter. Team Rocket's castle is under our control. There's nothing you can do, whoever you are. Seems that this group calls itself Team Rocket. You definitely don't seem like nice people. Can't believe I've allowed Festival Plaza to be taken over by people like them. Still, he said this castle was under their control. What exactly does he mean? Give me a second, I'll check. I got it, Derek. There's some sort of program locked that prevents us from using the Pokemon in our party. We should figure out some way to get Team Rocket out of here. But without using our own Pokemon. Alright. Turns out we can't use our own Pokemon either. Thank goodness for the battle agency. We can still use the other people's Pokemon after all. Do you have any idea how to get Team Rocket out of here, Derek? The battle agency? Oh, of course! If you use the battle agency rules, you can use other people's Pokemon to battle. Doesn't matter if we can't use our own. Just a sec. And advice to access the debug features. Open the reception program. I made it so we can use the battle agency now too. I wish there were more I could do, but I can't even access my full admin rights. I need you to be Team Rocket using the battle agency, Derek. I'll try to get back on complete admin access while you keep them busy. Welcome to the battle agency. Yep. We're using this, and I've waited so long. We now have... these Pokemon to use. Let's see here. I think for this one... I'll go for Sock. Then let's go. Here we go. Those are some awesome shades. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So this was correct. Oh, who are you? I'll beat you. Yep. The original Team Rocket battle theme has gotten an update. This Rocket Grunt, his first Pokemon, is Eradicate. I think you might be seeing where this is going here. So we need to take out these Pokemon. Uh-oh. Crap. Alright. Probably should just stick with the Earthquake. Uh-oh. Thank you. Oh boy. You have an Oranberry. There we go. Alright, going for the payback. Uh-oh. 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 That's bad. Another critical hit. Neat. But either way, I still gotta take out this Pokemon, and I need to take him out now. Alright, there we go. Where's my sock? Oh! Where'd you guys come from? You know what? I don't care at this point. I'll take it. Nice. And the Arbok goes down. Impossible! This kid defeated me? That's unfair! You shouldn't be able to battle so effectively with other people's Pokemon. Get him, guys! Can't they take back Team Rocket's castle? The boss's plans depend on it! Just in time, full system restored. Target set to Team Rocket. Executing kick from Festival Plaza. Whew, that was close. Thanks for your help, Derek. You kept them busy just long enough for me to get back full admin access. He said access to Lockout Team Rocket from Festival Plaza forever. Also store all the features and everything to normal too. What about the castle? I kinda like what they did with the castle, even though they were our enemies. I'll let it as one of the themes. And I'll set up some boss data that'd be perfect for this kind of castle. Want to change in the look of the castle? Try raising your Festival Plaza rank. Also, this is for you. You helped me out a lot. The eject button. I'm really glad you came with me, Derek. Let's go home. Oh, watch this, Derek. You picked up a new move recently. So grateful. But I bet it saw me turn on the TV and wanted to try for itself. This just in. The Ether Foundation is holding a press conference as we speak, addressing the black clouds that appeared over Pawnee Island. We go now to our live coverage at the scene. I know that many of you must have heard of the dark clouds covering Pawnee Island on the news. You may be feeling concerned now about what is going on, but let me put your fears to rest. This phenomenon was caused by a previously unknown Pokemon called Necrozma. Necrozma passed through an ultra wormhole. A wormhole that connects different worlds, and came here to steal Lolo's light. Necrozma? What does she mean steal our light? There's nothing to be worried about though. Thanks to the actions of one brave trainer, the threat has already been dealt with. Alola will now be swallowed by darkness. The Foundation will conduct extensive research into the ultra wormholes so that we can prevent any such events in the future. To be specific, we will begin by... What? That hole! How is that possible? An ultra wormhole? But why now? Who exactly are you, sir? The technology of the Ether Foundation, the knowledge of other worlds. It would be very useful to Team Rocket. Or rather, Team Rainbow Rocket. Did he mean to suggest that these people created this ultra wormhole intentionally? We will not allow this to go unchecked. President, please come back! Hello, are you seeing this? The sudden turn of event that left the scene of chaos. Team Rainbow Rocket, is this some kind of prank? Pokemon Ultra Sun, Episode RR. Oh, what happened to the TV, Derek? Now, I wonder who that is. Derek! Well, alola, Lily. Alola, ma'am. So sorry to come barging in all of a sudden. I was just watching the news at the professor's lab and... Did you see it too, Derek? I sure did. Yes, an ultra wormhole opened up in the middle of the press conference. Then everything got so confused. It was some kind of performance. I'm sure Mother must be fine, but still. I'm going to see what is happening at Aether Paradise. I guess I just wanted to let you know. Sorry again for disturbing you. Oh, did Lily leave already? I thought she came over for a visit. She didn't look worried though. I hope everything is okay. I'm glad that at least I never have to worry about you, Derek. Well, that happened. Episode RR has finally happened. We are actually not going to do that quite yet. We don't need to do it immediately. So, with all of that chaos out of the way, we're going to end things off right around here. Next time on Pokemon Ultra Sun. Don't know why that mechanic went into the opposite side of the universe. We head back for Pawnee Island, and we see the sights that we couldn't see from before. We make some preparations for what is to come. See you guys then.